Oh, this is one of those why the fuck not sessions. I want to see who's awake. Yeah, that's the plan, Stan, because I'm in good hands. Oh, man. I am not awake enough. These guys haven't called yet to tell me when they're going to be here. It fucking sucks. I could have been sleeping. I don't anticipate anybody to be on, but I'm hoping just somebody for some conversation while I'm out here. Yeah. It might be too late, though. It's the middle of the night. Yeah. I went on Instagram for a minute, not wanting to bother YouTube. My block, what's up? How's it going, Sarah? I'm working an overnighter at work, and we don't have an overnight shift, so I'm kind of just winging it. What's up, Brian? How's it going, dude? Yeah, some session waiting for these guys to call saying that they're on their way. I don't normally work nights. We don't even have a night shift. It's not a thing. It's just the city needed a place to dump for the night, so they called, and I figured I'm going to be on vacation for like 10 days, so I was like, fuck it, whatever. Yep. So here I be. Yeah. I'm going to be out here for a few hours. I don't know what time I'm even supposed to be done. I don't know what time they're going to be here. These guys suck at communicating. All I know is I'm open when they're ready to get here. Yeah. Fuck. So I'm going to smoke a few joints. I am. Maybe a couple, I don't know. I made a poetry for you, dude. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your ding dong is so small, how can you do? Well, easily. It works. So that must be what happens. You get the people from other countries that come in and say weird shit. That's okay. I got nothing but time. You can keep me company. I take trolls too. Made a poetry. Yeah. Fuck, dude. I wish I had some fucking music. I thought about sitting in the truck, rocking for a little bit. I did. I thought about it, but man, there's not really a lot to do this late at night. And I'm fucking tired. Is the picture quality at least decent? Because my service here is garbage. Man, when I was over on Instagram, I was smoking, and all of a sudden I ended up fucking getting sick. I don't know what the hell caused it, but man, oh fucking day. It wrenched my guts. Yeah, dude, I don't know what to do these third shift hours. Like, there's nobody in any of the places around me. There's a bunch of homeless nearby. Even my security guy, I don't know where the fuck he's at. Yeah, I've been here for like an hour, hour and a half, and dude hasn't even fucking shown. I smoked some weed and pooped my pants. I've done that before from coughing. Sorry, like I said, I just got sick a little bit ago. My nose is still all fucking running from it. But you pooped your pants after smoking some weed? That's got to be some good weed. Yeah, I've shit myself from coughing before. Yeah, just a little turtle head. Yeah, it was more like a shart. You know, it's not like I full on fucking shit myself, but yeah, I've coughed so hard that I fucking had a nice little turtle head. If you haven't done that, you smoke a little bit harder. I'm telling you, it's not as shameful once you've done it. Doesn't mean I want to ever do it again, but fuck. You guys want to walk around the yard? I could real quick. My office light went out. Yeah, of course it's gonna go out in the middle of the night. Thing's been working for 8 years and it goes out tonight. The one night I'm here late at night. Nobody's ever here this late at night. Ever. It's not something our company doesn't run this late. It's not something we do. Yeah. The good thing is it makes a little bit extra money for our company though, because we charge them like almost $2,500 just to have us open. Then each truck is, I think, $300 more to dump than normal. So normally a normal truck, vac truck would be $500, so it'd be like 800. They're bringing me semis, so those are like $1,800. So it'd be a little over $2,000 per truck. They're supposed to be bringing me like 4 of them. Man, for somebody who likes to talk about somebody else's dick, you must have problems with your own. It's okay. I sympathize for you, my friend. Yeah, yeah, I do. I sympathize for you. It's okay. We can be friends anyway. Feel like somebody's trying to be a troll and there's not enough people here for them to troll. It's the middle of the fucking night in the United States. I'm in Seattle, dude. Like it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. God, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I wonder where the fuck these trucks are. They told me to be here by midnight. I was here at like 11:30. God, this is frustrating. There, I'll show you the yard. Settings, camera, back facing. There we go. See, when the trucks come, they'd be going over this way and they'd dump. Let's just walk around a little bit. A loader, skid loader, backhoe. We have a vac truck over there too. That's a vac truck there. We got a dump truck there. And my work truck. This is where the trucks would go up, not the semis. The semis that are coming won't be able to get up here. So the trucks dump in here. That grate keeps all the big rocks out of there. Yeah. So it goes from here to down there. Down there, that takes out more of the little bit bigger rocks, but still smaller than this. And then it lets all the water with sand go in the pit below. From there, there's a pump that pumps it up over there. Over there, right there, there's a shaker. It goes in there, and then there's a tank it drops to. And then it pumps it up again to this other shaker. And each shaker removes another layer of sand or dirt. So that one over there takes a lot of the fine sand out of it, and it drops into the tank below it. So from there, it pumps it up to this thing here. This is a centrifuge. We call it the coffin. It's kind of like a coffin the way it opens, but then it goes up to this centrifuge, and that thing spins really fast. And we mix some polymer in it. It's like a really slimy stuff, and it grabs all the dirt that's in the water, so all the water will go to the outside. The polymer and dirt will clump up in the middle, so the water will drain down into. Can you see it? Okay, that right there, you can't really tell. And all the dirt will come out onto that conveyor belt that goes down along that, and it go up there. Then all that water gets pumped into that tank back there, where it's called a settling tank. It lets all the low gravity particulates start to settle to the bottom. And then I have a pump that filters it. There's 2 sock filters and God, what's the other one called? I don't know. It looks like a bunch of paint rollers. They're a bunch of yarn wrapped shits. I don't know what they're fucking called. And then 2 coconut filters, and then it goes into that tank, which it stays full all the time, and the top skims over as it fills up into the sewage, which is metered. What's up, Tone? How's it going, dude? Yeah, I saw you did a vertical stream, so I was like, ah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, I'm not normally up this late, just so you know. This is not a normal thing. But smoking a doobie. Yeah, let's turn this around. You guys got the small and skinny of my work layout. And then from there, over here is where all the mud goes. Inside that, all the mud goes inside of there, and I will take the loader over here, and I'll load it into a dump truck who hauls it out for us. So it's like we recycle the water and the dirt So that way people don't just dump it in pits and let it go into the water table and shit like that. Cheers, Scully! How's it going, Scully? Yeah, so I'm probably going to just keep smoking joints for a little bit, back to back to back to back, till these guys call. I don't know why nobody's called me yet. Dude, I'll be so mad if I came here and I get everything set up and I'm all clocked in and shit like that. Middle of the fucking night, then they don't show up. I wonder if there'd be consequences for this. Oh, and like I said a little bit ago, you guys missed that. My fucking office light went out. Yeah. I have this. Shit, where's it at? There it is. See the office light right there. Whoop. There. Went out. Yeah, if they didn't show up, that would really fucking suck. I'd basically get to sit here and smoke joints for fucking $30 an hour. But here's the thing: I would rather have my sleep. Not to mention, we go on vacation tomorrow, so none of this is going to be overtime. It's like fuck. You know, if it's going to be overtime, that'd be great. It would. It'd be fucking great, but it's not. 6 people here at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning in downtown Seattle. This is fucking awesome, dude. I appreciate you guys giving me some company because I'm seriously like fucking bored. I'll keep rolling joints as long as you all stay here and stay like chilling and talking. As long as I have something to fucking say, I'll even share the link. If anybody wants to come up, let me know. I'll share the link. Otherwise, yeah, sleep is worth 50 an hour. Sometimes it is. Yeah. See, if I was getting overtime, I'd be pretty fucking close. I'd be making 45 an hour at overtime. Then I'd be like, yeah, fuck it. Dude, I have a semi I could go sleep in right now. It's got a sleeper in the back. Got a nice old bed and stuff. Yes. These are all the fucking roaches I gave to my buddy. It's full. Looks like somebody's gotten into it. There's a neighbor guy that gets in here sometimes. I told him he could, but I keep all these roaches so I can give them to the guys that don't have any weed. Because I can't always just give them, nugs out of my bag and stuff. Sleep is worth 50. Yeah, 347 for me. I'm getting some munchies. Maybe munchies. I'm going to say munchies. All right, well, since you guys are here, fuck it. I'm going to roll another joint. Fuck it. Why, right? Old school grower. How's it going, dude? Dang, I'm really surprised there's this many people up this late. I'm not up this late. Like, I'm impressed, and I really, again, I'm probably going to say this a bunch of times because I'm an appreciative person, but I really appreciate you guys giving me some company tonight. Like, there's nobody else out here. Nobody. It's kind of sketchy. No, it's beyond kind of sketchy. There's 2 homeless camps within a quarter mile, and you see them walking up and down the road all the fucking time. And these are the same guys I'm going to assume are the same guys that break into my yard all the time. Yeah. Normal for you? See, I'm... Dang, there's a big old nug of that. Oh, you can't see that great. Let's see. No, not really. Yeah. Doesn't help any of this fucking light went out, though. Bill, how's it going, dude? I'm going to do a blinker. Big old blinker. Just woke up. Seen you up? Fuck yeah, Bill. Oh, that's right. It's going to start being time for people on the East Coast to start waking up 4 or 5 o'clock and shit. It's still a weekday. Fuck yeah. Maybe I'll be doing wake and bake with some East Coasters. That would be cool as fuck. I hope you guys are doing good, though. I really do, sincerely, genuinely appreciate you guys being here to give me company. Also, me saying that, don't feel obligated to have to stay or whatever. I know, whatever. I don't know. I appreciate you being here. Just know that. I do. I'm going to smoke until I can't smoke no more. And if these guys don't show up pretty soon, I'm climbing in the truck and going to sleep. Oh, hi. Oh, you're in Ohio? We're going to be in Ohio one of these days this week. We got to drive through Toledo. I think we'll be driving through Toledo on Thursday. I'm hoping to make it to Idaho tomorrow. That's my goal. I need to check and see, but Ben India was telling me that our whole trip there It's all recreationally legal states now. I don't know about. I don't think South Dakota is though. All right, it's gonna be some cherry pie. I wish I had some music. I do. Wish I had some music. If Neil was awake, I'd be like, Neil, pull up some music for me. Ah, shit. Hopefully, you guys didn't leave too fast. This guy's gonna be here in like 15, 20 minutes. What did it do while I was on the phone? Did it still show me? Could you guys hear me? Or was I just gone and frozen? Or Alan Teddy, how's it going, dude? I don't have as long as I thought I did. He explained to me what he has though for a truck, and he says this will be the only load. It's like, really? So I don't know. I'm really, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I'm kind of confused. Oh, weird. I was just frozen. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what I was even talking about. Once I get here, I will have to end it though. Yeah, might even have to put some fucking boots on. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try not to. He says he's only got 1,500 gallons. He only has 1,500 gallons, dude. That would be fucking optimal. That means I would be able to still have them dump on days that I'm not even here. Yeah, I know, dude. Well, I could leave you guys here while I go unload them if you want me to, or I could take you guys with. I'd actually just done a whole tour of the place. If you guys want to see it again, I'll show you again. While I smoke around, while I walk around and smoke this joint. I should be able to finish this joint in 15, 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to walk around. Dude, I'm really hoping this. If they're right and this is the only truck, dude, I can be home by like 2 o'clock. I wasn't expecting to be home until like 5 or 6. One load. All right, this guy. Um, all right, there we go. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. I keep saying that. Get this joint packed in. Man, I really need some music. Need some music in my life. I'd almost climb in the truck, but all I'd have in there is the radio. I'm glad it's not too fucking cold. It's like 46 degrees. It's not bad. Can't believe my fucking light went out too. It's like, God, I can't believe this. All right, let's get started. I can't believe these guys had me come in for one fucking truck. If that's the case, dude, it's not even fucking worth it. It's not gonna make a big enough difference. Yeah, Alan, I'm never up this early. Never up this early. Yep. Never up this early, but these guys are paying pretty good for this, so. Let's turn the camera around a bit one more time. I just came from up here. I'll actually go from a different spot. These are the tanks that hold the water. Coconut filters, sock filters, settling tank. It's my Connex. You said we all support you and your load. Okay, so the truck's dumping that up top. That's the hopper. Comes down to this shaker. The shaker takes out the big rocks. Sandy, dirty water goes down below. It pumps it up to here. This thing shakes, takes out some more of the rocks and sand, puts it down on this conveyor belt down here. Then it goes in there. Uh, then it comes up to this one. This one takes out all the fine sand and such. And then it drops it down into this tank. Then from that tank, it takes it up to this guy here, the centrifuge. It'll take it up to this guy, and it'll take all the last bit of dirt out of it. Then it sends it over to that tank there, that green one, that one. Then it goes through all the filters. It goes to that one. Then it goes into the sewage. Oh, God. You're going to keep going back as different names, aren't you? It's called a slurry recycling plant. Like concrete slurry. The guy that's getting ready to come now, come here, he basically is cleaning up all the water they use while they're cutting the highway. So he's working on like I-5 is the name of the highway, but hang on. There we go. Yeah. So that seriously, it's just a noisy, messy fucking job because everything we deal with is super fucking abrasive, super dirty, super loud, super heavy. The message from beyond says, all I have to do is survive. Seymour, what's up, dude? Good morning. Do I get paid well? I like to think I do. I think my bosses take very good care of me. I make I make double minimum wage, so I feel like that would be considered good money. I don't know, because there's other people in the city that make way more money than me. Yeah, I plan on doing more than surviving at some point. At this point, I'm surviving 100%. I'm not actually enjoying life and stuff. Here, let's go open the gate. I've been in surviving mode for a while because we need to get like our financial shit set, just life. Just get so many things together to get everything lined up so that way we can eventually have something better than what we have. We live in a beautiful place. We have good jobs, all that stuff, but we work a lot. No, I didn't have to go to school for this. I'm opening a gate. Sorry. I basically got this job because I have a very well-rounded like skill set. I know how to do a lot of different things. I'm not a professional at anything, but I'm very resourceful. I gotta get the combo open. We have to lock our shit up because we got a lot of homeless around here. I'm surprised I haven't seen more tonight. Yeah, I don't mind my job. I don't. I don't like my job. I can't say I like it, but I don't mind it. I feel I get paid what the job is worth. This nighttime shit though, yeah, I wouldn't do it again. I'm in Washington. I'm in Seattle. Right now I'm in an area called oddly South Park. Yeah, it's funny because last night Stony Baker was making a joke about how it'd be cool to be able to be like, oh, there's South Park, and then all of a sudden we turn into South Park characters. A masturbator. I've actually been a masturbator before. True story. I was a masturbator in South Florida. That's a true story. I worked on a charter fishing boat for 6 years. Yeah, yeah. See, I learned most of my stuff growing. I lived in Spanaway. Okay, that's not too far. Okay, so a masturbator. I literally baited hooks. That's what I did. I'd take tourists fishing, and I'd bait their hooks and take care of their lines and stuff like that. After you get so many hours in, you actually get a progression of apprentice, and it goes up to what's the highest one? I don't even fucking know. I think there's something higher than a master. But yeah, it's stupid. It's nothing like official kind of thing. It's an unofficial thing. I don't fucking know. I don't. I feel dumb that I even brought it up. But I learned most of my skills working on the farm. That's seriously growing up on a dairy farm. Yeah, I feel like that's where I learned most of my stuff. That doing a lot of construction growing up. We owned a construction and landscaping company. We did a lot of fixing up properties and stuff. Gave me a good skill set, just resources of things to have for common sense knowledge. I mean, that's how those fucking things over there. I never was actually. You can barely see them. The loader, skid loader, backhoe, stuff like that. I was never actually taught how to use it. When I was a kid, we were given it's like, here, go play out in the fucking pasture with it for a little bit, and then don't hit anything. When you feel like you got it, then you come inside. Jimmer, see, what would it be for you? I think it'd be afternoon for you. Yeah, I think it'd be afternoon. It's 1 a.m. for me. Yep. Anytime with tuna, it's a sticky spot for a master hooker. So I did. We caught bonita. I mean, it's still kind of tuna. It's a red meat tuna. That was actually one of our main fish. I made so much money off of bonita. I could sell it at the dock for $80 or $8 a pound. Well, by law, I had to sell it for at least $8 a pound because I had a license to sell there, and we were catching 35, 40 pound bonita all day long. Dude, I'd come back with like a dozen every trip because I could fish too. As long as everybody's taken care of, I'd put a fucking vertical jig in the water. Boy, I just fucking nail them. The captain I had for those 6 years, dude, he knew all the spots. He knew all the spots. He'd watch all the shit, all the shows, all the radio things you listen to. He would do all the stuff. He knew all the things. At night, we would get snapper like you were getting fucking paid for it. It was great. It was. It was an amazing 6 years. Some of the best things I've ever done. But see, I did a fucking nice thing and shot myself in the foot in the process. I gave the job to a homeless guy that I met in Atlanta at a bus stop. And fuck, that was probably 12 years ago. He's still working there. Because he's still working there, I can't get my job back. Yeah. But the way I see it, I know that guy's living the life. I made so much money working on those boats. So much money. You figure a dozen fish, 35 to 40 pounds a piece. You sell them for $8 a pound. Each fish is what, 280, something like that. They might somewhere in there, 280 at least, almost $300. Then they're going to pay you to clean it for them. Then you're going to keep all your heads, and at the end, all the heads that you already sold those. You cleaned them for them and got paid for it. You're getting triple paid for on that fucking head because you're going to sell that to the guy at the end of the line that wants to make fish head soup. Fucking thing keeps going out. Yeah, probably get my boots on. Really don't know if I need or want to. Yeah, fuck it. I probably should, just in case, so I can get dirty if I have to. Fuck. Yeah. I tell you guys, it's not that I like my job. I am happy with my job. I am. I just don't want to do this night shit again. In less than 24 hours, I'll be on the road driving. Well, I'll try to have Bagel take over before it gets dark. I don't like to drive at night. He does a lot better with it. God, now I'm nice and toasted. I'm fucking toasted. It'd be so cool if this is the only truck. I have no idea. He said something about another company. I was like, I only knew about one company. Late night fish stories, dude. I have some fish stories. You want to know the biggest thing I've ever caught? I caught a 150-pound piece of fire coral, and I pulled it all the way up from the bottom. I didn't know that's what it was. I thought it was a stingray just sitting on the bottom, or I even thought maybe an octopus, because I'd reel and my pole would be bent, but it just slowly come up. So then I'd reel and it slowly come up. And I did that probably, I don't know, 20 fucking minutes, 25 minutes. Pulled up a huge fucking piece of live fire coral. We got some gloves and we sat it on the fucking bait table, unhooked it and put it back in the water, but it looked so fucking cool. If I was tripping, it would have tripped me the fuck out because all these little things moving all over it and shit. But if you touch fire coral, there's a reason it's called fire coral. It'll burn the fuck out of you. And it's red. Oh, what the fuck? My screen tried to time out. That's weird. I've never had that happen during a live. That's so weird. Why the fuck would my screen time out? I like to listen to people tell fish stories, but I like it better when like you know the person is actually telling the truth, but it seems unbelievable. It's like you know they're not lying, but it's just so unbelievable that it seems like it can't be true. Those are the ones I like. Yeah. I was actually scared of getting in the water the whole time I was working on the boat. I never got in the water. I lived in Florida for I think 8 years. I never got in the water until one day finally towards the end. But the first thing I ever caught in Florida, my dad lived in Cocoa Beach and he had a beachside condo. So my first day, I went out surf fishing. Bunch of kids out there swimming and shit. Hard breaks. And oh, are you in here? If you're wanting to stay, you're welcome to. But I'm gonna leave you guys in here. Yep, I'm gonna leave you guys in here. So I'll be back. Holy shit, there's still some of you guys here. I'm almost done already. Yeah, I'll probably be out there another maybe 5 minutes. Yeah. I can still smoke on this for a minute. He's getting ready to back up. I think he's the last truck. The only one. That would be really fucking cool. His truck looks so weird. I've never had a truck like what his looks like. Come here and go. It's new. Yeah. It's called a grinder vac. It's a something cutter. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go out there for a few minutes, but I should be good after that. I appreciate you guys hanging out because I won't know if I get to leave early until after I get done talking to him again. So if I got to stay a little bit longer, I got to stay a little bit longer. I'm just getting paid regardless. I'm awake now, so I haven't drank any caffeine, thankfully. So I mean, I could still go home and go the fuck to sleep. So I have a couple things like paperwork and stuff I got to tie up before I leave. Things I need to make sure are done before I go on vacation. I should go help this guy back up, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go help him back up. I'll be back, you guys. Few minutes. I'll see him smoke one more joint before I go home if I'm going home. I think it's cool that some of you guys are just waking up and it's morning and wake and bake and shit. I've never been up like this late or early for some of you. Well, that was booty. There's some of you guys still here. Oh my god, you guys are troopers. Okay, so I don't know until he gets back to me whether or not there's going to be another truck here or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I should do at this point. I feel like if I leave, they're going to end up showing up. Somebody else is going to end up showing up. So it's like, what do I do? What do I do? And I'm the guy that has to make that call. So it's like, man, let's go back to the fact that you guys are still here. Like, hey, my phone was literally closed. Like, I don't know why it's timing out my screen while I'm in a live. That was really fucking weird. It should have left it open. Any other time it does. Yeah. I don't know. It's really fucking weird. That's crazy. If I only have to be here for one truck, that's stupid that I'd be open for that. That dude didn't hardly have anything for water. Hardly anything. I don't even have to process it. There wasn't enough to even process it. So it's like, if I came in for that, I'm kind of gonna be disappointed. I mean, I'm happy but disappointed at the same time. Like, that didn't really make it worth it. All right, I'm gonna do one more joint. One more joint. There we go. Some cherry pie. Some cherry pie. Then if I do end up going home, then if I do end up going home, then I can at least go back to fucking sleep. So that big old nug. I know you guys can't see it on there. I've been going for all the smaller ones. I like to leave the big ones as the last ones I pull out. Yep. I like to save that big old fucker for the last one. God, it's so pretty though. It's so dense. Super dense. All right, Tone. Have a good night, dude. I appreciate you popping in. I do. Give me some company. I'm really surprised you guys have been sticking it out even when I went out there. That's dude, I appreciate the fucking shit out of that. I'm getting hungry. Naturally, I've been smoking and smoking and smoking. This is my third joint since I've been here. God, I'm hoping he gets a hold of me and says they're not dumping here. I really hope they're not dumping here. Penhall, the stuff they bring, God, sometimes it's just, I don't know. They have these diamond tip blades they use on the highway. And basically this company takes all the juices from that and yeah. Oh God, I don't know what to do. I'm feeling some kind of way about it. Like, do I go home? Because I feel like I might be justified to, because I know that's the company that I was told was dumping. But they all thought that the other company was dumping here too. So I don't know. I asked specifically if it was this other company that I think that they're saying was supposed to be dumping here. I asked specifically, is it them? And he said, no, it's this other company out of Wenatchee called blah, blah, blah. So it's like, I feel like I'm justified. I was told they were the ones that were dumping. I was not told this other company's dumping. So I don't know. God. Now my brain's going to break on this one. If I make the wrong call, be thousands of dollars. Not really lost, but not gained. Yeah, dude, that was, there wasn't shit in there. So what he has is, he says it's like there's a mesh bag that his back of his truck was a huge box. It almost looked like a garbage truck, almost, but like on steroids, and it had a couple more axles. And so there's like a mesh bag inside of there. And so when you drain, when you open the cam locks on the back, then it drains out all the liquids, but it keeps the solids in there. It's like a bag, a micron bag, where the liquids can come out, but the solids can't. So the more solids he gets, the less water it holds. He didn't have a lot. He didn't have shit for water in there. And he said he'll be doing one load of. Said, I'm not even going to fucking be in the area, but I said, you can definitely dump at night. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna keep that ticket so I can have Felipe repeat it every night. Yep. Yeah. 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 Hold your ground till your replacement. Oh, I don't have a replacement. No, there's no replacement. It's we don't even open till 7. We're never here in the middle of the night. Like, this isn't like, we're not normally open overnight. This is a special occasion. We open for the city. Yeah, that's all it was. Regardless, my company made $2,500 for us opening, plus $800 for that truck dumping. So we made a little bit of money. My hourly for this, I'm at like 2 hours so far. I've been here, 3. I'll get what you can. True. I thought about messaging some other companies and be like, hey, if you guys are running any night jobs, but see, everybody that I message are people that work during the day. So they wouldn't be the person I'd need to talk to check about. Oh, man. My brain's tired. I'm going to end up rambling here pretty soon, is basically what's going to end up happening. I can't think right now. Dude, I went up on Instagram a little bit ago. I think I'm going to go on Instagram. See who's on Instagram. Didn't figure I'd bother with YouTube right now, since it's so late, not thinking anybody be on. And I fucking got sick on Instagram. I did. I don't know what upset my stomach. I don't. Not at all. No idea. The higher I get, the less I talk. Especially these indicas. This cherry pie, dude. True motherfucking indica. True indica, it says. Not just indica, it says true indica. And this shit does. It makes you tired as fuck. But yeah, Seymour, there's no replacement for this guy. My coworker will be here at 8:30 because I usually open at 7, but I'm on vacation. As soon as I clock out, my vacation time starts. So that's why I'm like, not mad. It's giving me a few more hours. I'm already awake. I already planned on being here till 5, but I can't justify being here till 5 if I don't get any more trucks. That's the thing. Or I could always say, well, they told me that there were more coming and they never did. I could do that because they did. They told me that it'd be 3 or 4 trucks. And see, it makes sense. They said that it'd take less and less time to fill up each load. So that makes sense with the type of truck that this guy brought. Because his first one filling up, he wouldn't have any solids in there. So it'd fill up all the way. He'd have enough to fill it all the way up. So it'd take longer. But then he'd drain the water out, but the solids would stay, so he'd have less. So the next time it'd take less time to fill it up. So it makes sense that that's the only truck fucking coming. God, my brain is too tired to be making fucking thoughts and decisions and shit. The good thing is, here very soon, I will be going home to bed. I'm almost certain of it. He's going to ask the site supervisor once he gets back, but I think I'll have a definitive answer as long as he remembers. Yeah, I haven't heard from any of the drivers that I know. I know the guys that would be driving for them, and usually they'd reach out to me. So I don't fucking know. I should get my water out of the fridge. I have a monster, but that was like backup just in case kind of thing. Water does the body good. Oh man, this is like first night in a very long time I've been away from Bagel. I went to Arizona last year. I spent a few nights away from her then, but yeah, never because of work though. I've never worked even before I got with Bagel. I never did night shifts. I'm not that guy usually. I did get I think I got like 5 hours of sleep before I got here. A total of four, maybe 4.5, almost five. I don't fucking know. Somewhere in there between 4 and 5. Are you guys smoking? Like, are you waking bacon or you guys still late at night? I want a fucking coffee. That's what I want. But if I get a coffee, I'm definitely not going back to bed. I'm caffeine sensitive as fuck. Yeah. And I plan on doing a wake and bake here in a few hours. Hopefully I don't sleep through it. There's a good chance of it. There is. This fucking light went out. That blows so bad. It's 4:40 for you. Okay, so you're waking up. Yeah, Brian, I'm with you, dude. I'm lit as fuck. I don't know. Here, I'll take you guys with. I'm gonna close the gate. I don't need to have it open. He said that there's a wheelchair just randomly in the middle of the road down the road. I think it's one of the homeless people. I think they use it, and it probably got blown to the middle of the road or something. But they park it at they set it at the bottom of the hill. Probably leave one side unlocked yet. Close them both, but leave one side unlocked. It's sketchy as fuck out here at night. So I'm taking you guys with me. It's not exactly a good area. Nope, not exactly a good area. It's like a big industrial area. So this is where a lot of the Kunyaks per se, the fucking all the dumbasses come to steal shit. We got copper wire around like that fucking big. Oh, you haven't been to bed yet? You guys gotta help me put the chain on the fence. Yeah, look at this. It's kind of creepy. There's nobody out here. Looks ominous as fuck. Yeah, that way is the city. You can see it's kind of lit up a little bit. Yeah. Creepy shit. That's why I'm like, yeah, maybe I should shut the gate. I don't know if I need to do anything else or not. Kind of blows not knowing. Did I turn everything off? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, tired as fuck, boy. Hopefully this guy gets back to me soon, and I can just jump in the truck and head home. Clock out when I get home. Call it a fucking night. Maybe eat something when I get home if I'm not too loud. Tangi's gonna bark as soon as I get there. I gotta make sure I grab everything so I don't forget shit that I need for our trip. Going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit, going through the sky. I'm so high. Got more jars than I know what to fucking do with. Well, hate to do it, guys, but I'm probably gonna bounce out of here. I'm gonna go walk around, make a once over. I'm not gonna be here for like 10 days. Plus, I gotta take a piss. I definitely don't want to leave you here for that. I do appreciate you guys hanging out and toughing it through me going to talk to the truck, doing all that stuff. Yeah. Fuck, I've been on here over an hour. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna head the fuck out of here. Have a good night. I appreciate all three of you. I don't know who's all here. I know Brian's here still. But whoever's still here, I do appreciate you. Seriously, have a wonderful fucking day. If you're going to bed, have a wonderful fucking night. I do appreciate you. I'm going to say it a million times. I appreciate you giving me company. What I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to turn a show on my phone. And the fucking heater is not on. I wonder why it's starting to get chilly. Put a show on for about an hour. Get one more hour on the clock. I hear something. I don't know what the fuck I hear. Anyway, chill, watch a show for about an hour. Get one more hour in. If I don't hear anything, I'm leaving. Yeah, facts. Facts, facts, facts. Yep. All right. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Wake and Bake. Stay high, stay beautiful, stay humble. Bye. I'm not doing the outro. I'm not. Sorry. Not doing it.